In this video lecture I will explain you transmission tower design by using StatPro V8S software. Okay, go to open StatPro V8S software. Okay, click on new project, select space. Okay, next to give the file name, just I am giving the file name. Okay, save your file, transmission tower, click on OK button. Okay, select length units as meter, force units as kilonewton, click on next button, click on finish button. Okay, so after this keep your structure in front view, go to edit button. Okay, click on edit button, select your exact plane. Okay, so click on isometric view. So in this exact plane the distance of your grids are 10 by 10, so I need to modify this distance from 14 to 14. Okay, so just I am assuming right as well as your z right as 14. Okay, so click on OK button. Okay, so as per my assumption the length and width of my transmission tower is 14 by 14 meter as well as height is 35 meters. Okay, go to top view. Okay, click on your 0 button, 14, again end point, next end point, next one. Okay, click on escape button. Okay, click on snap node beam command again. Okay, so select your next beam. Okay, 13. Okay, again click on snap node beam. Okay, in a similar way just I am adding the beams. So finally we need to add the center point for the transmission tower. Okay, select your center point. Okay, click on escape button. Okay, after this we need to move the entire inner portion of your transmission tower to high direction. Okay, so select your inner portion. Okay, click on move button. Okay, just I am assuming 5 meter distance. Okay, click on OK button, click on yes button. Okay, so after that we need to again move inner portion again. Select your inner portion, second inner portion, select to move. Okay, y direction distance is 5 meter, click on OK button, click on yes button. Okay, after that select your next inner portion. Okay, click on move button. Okay, in the similar way just I am moving the remaining portions. Okay, finally we need to move the center point to 35 meters. For that go to select your node cursor, select your node point. Okay, select to move. Okay, y direction distance which is at a distance of 35 meter. Okay, click on OK button, click on yes button. Okay, so I will show you this model in isometric view. So this is my isometric view for my transmission tower. Okay, so after that I need to join this node points with respect to high direction. Okay, by add beam command. Okay, click on add beam command. Okay, just I am adding this. I am joining vertical direction beams. Okay, nothing but columns. Okay, steel columns. Okay, just I am adding the steel columns. Okay, in the similar way we need to add the vertical portions in remaining 3 directions. Okay, so after this we need to add the wings for the respective transmission tower. For that go to your front view. Okay, keep your structure in front view. Okay, select your node points, Okay, node point cursor, select your node point cursor, select your node points. I am selecting this node point. Okay, click on copy. Okay, click on paste nodes, which is at a distance of, I need to move this node point to x direction distance, just 4 meters. Just I am assuming 4 meters. Just click on OK button. Okay, so after this, select your node point again go to select to copy, again paste nodes, which is at a distance of x direction distance is 3 meter. Let's click on OK button. Okay, so after this, go to select your node points, paste your nodes, which is at a distance, just I am assuming node points, which is at a distance of 3 meter height in y direction. Okay, click on OK button. Okay, I will show you this model in isometric view. This is my isometric view. So after that, I need to join these node points with respect to your beams. Okay, for that, go to add beam command. Okay, select your beams. Okay, finally we need to add this entire remaining 2 nodes. Okay, so in the similar way, just I am adding the left hand side wing. Okay, in minus direction, -4, click on OK button. Okay, again select your node points. Okay, copy, click on copy, paste nodes, which is at a distance of x direction distance is -3, right? Okay, again y direction distance is 3 meter. Okay, keep your structure in 3D view again. Okay, select your beam cursor again. Okay, add beams. Okay, add beams again next. Okay, so after this, keep your structure in front view. Okay, I am deleting the bottom portion of the beams. Just select your bottom portion beams. Okay, click on select your bottom portion beams. Okay, click on delete button, click on yes button. Okay, so after this, I need to add the bracings for the respective transmission tower. For that, go to add beams command again. Okay, just select your node points. Just I am selecting node points. Okay, just I am adding the beams for the respective node points. Okay, so in the similar way, we need to add the bracings for the respected remaining 3 directions. Okay, okay, rotate your structure again. Okay, again rotate your structure. Okay, I was added the bracings for the respective transmission tower. Okay, so after that, keep your structure in isometric view. Okay, go to general, Okay, click on materials. Okay, select your steel materials. Okay, click on assign to view, assign yes button. Okay, so after this go to your load assign definition, click on load case details, just add it. Okay, next I am adding load case 1, close it. Okay, add your, click on load case 1, just add it. Okay, I am adding the self weight for the respective transmission tower. Select your self weight, click on assign to view, assign yes. Okay, so after this go to supports, click on create supports, click on add your fixed support, select your transmission tower in front view. Okay, select support to, select your bottom nodes. Okay, click on assign to selected nodes, assign yes. Okay, so after this go to property for the respected transmission tower. Further go to select your section database. Okay, so here code was selected as American code. Okay, so in that we need to select Indian code. Okay, I was selected Indian code. In that we need to select angle section. So just I am assuming the last section 200 by 200 by 25, just add it, close it. Okay, select your 200 by 200 by 25 section, click on assign to view, assign yes. Okay, I'll show you this model in 3D rendering view. Click on your 3D rendering view button. Okay, 3D view. Okay, this is my 3D view for the transmission tower. Okay, so it will be consisting of 35 meter is the height, 14 by 14 meter is the dimensions. Okay, width as well as your length. Okay, after that go to analysis and print button, just add it, close it. Okay, go to analyze button, run analysis, save it. Please check for 0 errors. If you are done with 0 errors, then your module is correct. Okay, 0 errors, right? So after this go to post to processing mode. Okay, click on done button. Okay, click apply your load case 1. Okay, click on OK button. Okay, so this is the deflection of the building due to presence of our self weight. Okay, so after that I will show you this bending moment diagram. Okay, click on mz value. Okay, this is the bending moment diagram. Okay, so click on fy value. This is the shear force diagram for the respected transmission tower. Okay, so after this we need to design the transmission tower. Okay, as by using IS 800 code. Further go to click on modeling, click on design. In that select your steel. So here code was selected is ISC. So instead of AISC we need to select IS 800 code. Okay, IS 800. Okay, in that we need to select the parameters. Okay, initially we need to deselect all the parameters. So after that we need to select the yield strength of steel. Okay, yield strength of steel, click on select button, click on OK button. Okay, so after that click on define parameters. Just I am assuming the 500 grade steel is the yield strength for the respected transmission tower. Okay, 500,000, just add it, close it. Okay, click on commands. Okay, we need to add the commands. Okay, so here we need to add check code command, again fixed group command. Okay, member takeoff command as well as your takeoff. Okay, click on close button. Okay, so in this we need to assign this question mark for the respective transmission tower. Select your F5, click on assign to view, assign yes. Okay, check code command again, assign to view, assign yes again. Okay, so steel member takeoff, assign to view, assign yes again. Okay, steel takeoff again, assign to view, assign yes again. Okay, so after this go to analysis print again, just click add button. Okay, close it. Okay, click on analyze, run analysis, save it. Please check for 0 errors. For the design also, okay, for the design also it was 0 errors, right? Go to post to processing mode again, click on done button again. Okay, select your beam. Okay, okay, select your beam, select any one of the beam. Just I am selecting this bracing, just double click on it. Okay, it will show you steel design results. Okay, for the respected angle section 200 by 200 by 10. Okay, design property. Okay, this is the design property data. Deflection, this is the deflection, this is the shear bending values. Okay, so this is the respected values for the design. Okay, so after this go to stress buttons. Okay, okay, select your beam. Okay, this is the stress diagram. After that we need to see the output file. Okay, further go to start output, click on start output file. Okay, so it will be consisting of details about the transmission tower. Okay, this includes your transmission tower. Okay, total number of pages are 21. Okay, it will consist in each and every calculation for the respective transmission tower. Okay, thank you.